Congratulations to the happy couple. And it seems that rumors and conspiracy theories, they can be true. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Yes. So, as I reported just a few days ago, Tater proposed to Diana at Disney. Yes, he did. He did indeed. He dropped to a knee and did the deed. Oh, yeah, beautiful shot. Whoopsie. Oh, but anyway, they almost got it on camera. Yeah, they managed to capture the moment, even though there was a little interruption there. But yeah, I honestly, I want to start out by saying congrats. I do believe they make a good couple. I think that they are perfect for one another. And I'm sure you know what I mean. They're just two peas in a pod, I think. With that being said, other than the proposal, it was just a regular Disney video.
No. Adults, there's something deeply wrong with adults who don't go to Disney without kids.
Yeah.
That I do not stand behind that.
It was rides and tons of food. I mean, lots of food. I did notice that in this video, it doesn't show the usual amount of adult beverages. No, and I found that to be quite interesting and maybe even a little bit telling. Tater did say that Disney's a fantasy, and it's a place to escape. You go to Disney to escape all the news and what's going on in the world, and it even kind of masks what's going on in your own life. Interesting.
Going on in the world, the news, the media. This is a fantasy world here, and
Magical place.
so I didn't want to bring that up, but I mean that is one of the joys of being here, is that you don't think about all the other crazy stuff going on in the world or your life. It is a wonderful reset.
Or your life. It's a wonderful reset. Yeah. So that takes me to this. I believe that that's the closest and most likely only hint of the legal issues that you're going to get. But with the expense of the bus repairs, the heart-shaped engagement ring, the Disney fee for admission, and then once you're in there, the foods, the drink, the 70th anniversary popcorn tub that he had to get, and we know they're not cheap. And then all the little trinkets, the magnets, the pins, the jacket, and so on. I find it quite interesting that he can throw all that money at all that stuff, but he can't afford blood work and a doctor visit. All that expense, all that money spent, and he asks for a court-appointed attorney. It amazes me that someone in his circumstance would make public his ability just to throw money around at everything and anything. Yeah, and yes, before you start jumping down my throat, I understand he will most likely have to contribute to lawyer fees and all that, but just to have the audacity to imply that he doesn't have the ability to pay is, well, it's ballsy. What else can I say? I think the Arizona taxpayers should be appalled. So all that's left is to ask, is it real? I know it's kind of sad that whatever he does is automatically questioned. Nothing is taken at face value, and you always have to have your doubts about everything. But it's his own fault. I mean, let's be real. When you con two old people into buying a worthless, broke-down RV, when you make people believe you need money to fix your transmission after it's been fixed and you're already back on the road, when you say horrible things about Carolyn and dear, lovely Lola, when you get a guy fired from bumping into a Rubbermaid trash can, when you say people are stalking you and getting onto your property when it's not true, when you show your Starlink numbers and pass them off as connectins, and the way you treated Angela, yes, people can't help but to have huge doubts in every action that you take. Instead of people being happy that Eric found someone that tolerates his bullshit and talks some sense into him, they question his motives. You just can't help but wonder if it was for views. Was it for money? Was it for access to some of the house? Was it for this? Was it for that? Was it a distraction? It's all his actions that make people think this way. It's not just because. Now, I will say that you have to admit that Diana does look at him in a certain way. She kind of, looks at him lovingly. And I haven't seen Tater act this way towards a female in a very long time. And she is his voice of reason, no matter how you look at her. And she does make him a bit more human when she's around. I guess everybody's going to wonder, and we'll have to watch and see, will it last? Is Tater finally growing up? See, even as I say these things, I can't help but to have doubts. But I guess just in case, I'll say good luck and congratulations on the engagement. And just remember, you can be engaged forever. You really don't have to get married. So I guess that's the next thing we'll wait for, right? All right, I guess I can't get out of here without doing the comment of the day. And today's comment is quite apropos. Today's comment is, Tater, tater, tater. I'm just thinking that the school that owned the bus probably got rid of it right before it needed major servicing. What blows my mind, well, maybe not, is Tater is paying for professional help for his bus when he won't pay for a doctor out of pocket to see him. This almost blows my mind, but then I come back to reality and realize that it's the Tater. So I don't need to expand on that anymore, do I? It kind of says it all. And it says what I said just a little bit earlier. He can throw all this money around at this Disney trip and this and that and buying a bazillion Harley t-shirts and all kinds of shit, but he can't scrub some money together to go get some blood work done and then go into the doctor, which again, and you post all this stuff that you're doing and you're throwing money at everything, but you ask for, a court-appointed attorney and assistants paying for that and everything. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that comment at all. It kind of sums it up, doesn't it, folks?
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Oh.